Hello, I am Juan Cis and he is my partner Franco Schonfeld. We are students of the UT in Paraná and we are going to present an academic paper. The title of this paper is From Waste to Energy, a new way to use non-recyclable waste. The global energy problem has become one of the most pressing challenges that our society is facing today. The demand for energy and waste landfills continues to increase due to the growth of the world pollution, economic development, and industrialization. A way to generate energy and heat is the incineration of non-recyclable waste material. This approach is capable of resolving two critical challenges, waste management and energy generating. At this point, we are going to framework of reference. The production of energy from non-recyclable materials plays a significant role in advancing the objectives outlined in Sustainable Development Goals, CDG. Firstly, CDG number 7 aims to ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. Secondly, CDG number 11 propose the use of solid waste, which is generated by the population, by reducing the adverse per capita environmental impact of cities, by paying special attention to air quality and municipal and other waste management. The objective of these papers is to address the problem of energy scarcity and how to take advantage of solid urban waste. Now, we will explain how to solve this problem using the waste to energy method. In the first place, the impact generated by solid waste worldwide will be developed. Secondly, the discussion will move on the process of transformation of waste into energy, developing step by step the different instances from the collection of waste to obtain energy. Thirdly, the advantage and disadvantage of the application of this procedure will be present. It is expected that this paper may inform about the energy problem and show a new technique for obtaining energy that gives a useful purpose to burning of waste so as to have a new form of energy.
Now we're going to attack the problem. In the last years, the volume of municipal solid waste has increased due to urbanization and improvement in people's living standards. The solid waste can be of residential, urban, commercial, industrial or institutional origin and has long-term repercussion on human health and the environment. Open dam sites are a location where solid waste is indiscriminately deposited without operational control or environmental protection measures. And these dam sites lack minimum safety measures and may contain hazardous and pathogenic waste. The dam site generated problems like solid and water contamination and the lack of solid impermeability at open dam site allows for the generation of substances that can contaminate groundwater. Um, Greenhouse gas emissions and waste decomposition at open dam site produces biogas that contribute to climate change. Impact on human health, open dam site attract pests and disease vectors. Social issues, many open dam sites become source of employment for informal waste pickers who work without personal protection or safe condition. Impact on biodiversity, soil contamination can negatively affect the surrounding flora and fauna. In summary, open dam sites represent a serious environmental and public health problem due to the lack of adequate measures for solid waste disposal. Municipal solid waste (MSW) contains organic as well as inorganic matter, and part of organic matter is more compared to organic matter. The latent energy present in its organic fraction is recovered for utilization through the incineration of MSW. This process will be explained below. The waste transformation plants use household waste as a fuel for generating power through incineration, much like other power stations use coal, oil, or natural gas. The waste transformation process has several steps.
The first step is the material process. The truck collect waste and his material is received in the plant. Then the waste is mixed and prepared for combustion. The second step is the efficient combustion. The mixed waste enters the combustion chamber where the oxygen injection causes complete combustion. In the third step, the nitrogen is neutralized by injecting ammonia or urea this process is 99% effective. The fourth step is steam power generation. The steam generated by the boiler is using to move the turbines and generate energy. The cooling steam is transformed into water to be used again in the process or uh, diverted as a heat source for users. In the fifth step, activated carbon is injected to remove heavy metal such as mercury and cadmium.
In the sixth step, the acid gases from combustion are neutralized with an injection of lime or sodium hydroxide, and the chemical reaction produces gypsum, which is easier to remove. This process is 19% effective.
94.
In the seventh step, the finished particles from the air are removed in the filter chamber. Captured fly ash is often returned to landfills. In the eighth step, the bottom ashes left from combustion are passed through magnets to collect the metal that were not burned. The remaining ash can be used as fine aggregates for construction. As a conclusion of the process, we will obtain thermal energy and electrical energy as we explained in the previous steps. One WTE plant produces enough electricity for 15,000 homes. Approximately 1 ton is needed to supply a house for months. Now I'm going to show the advantages and disadvantages of this method. Energy recovery from solid waste offers the following benefits. The amount of waste is reduced by 90%, and the area destined for landfill is reduced, and reduction in the cost of transportation, because the incineration plants can be located near to the landfills. Another is a reduction in environmental pollution. We can generate electrical and energy and heat energy that can be used in industries, homes, and business.
Waste energy recovery plants have some disadvantage, such as the complexity of an incinerator plant requires qualified personnel. The residues can contaminate the environment if not handled appropriately. Incineration does not encourage recycling or waste reduction. The focus should be on reducing waste and recycling most of it. Another disadvantage is that this plant require a lot of investment. In conclusion, addressing the global energy problem while tackling solid waste uses is a multifaceted challenge. The transformation of municipal solid waste into energy holds promise for sustainable development, waste reduction, and reduced environmental impact. However, this method requires effort to reduce waste generation and promote recycling. Thanks for attention. Bye.
Bye bye.